Last week, Aberdeenshire was struck by Storm Babet, with heavy rainfall and powerful southeasterly winds battering most of the region. The impact on our communities was significant, most notably in the south and in neighbouring Angus. Tragically, we saw the storm claim the lives of 3 people, and the thoughts of everyone at Aberdeenshire Council are with those families and friends at this very difficult time. We saw places like Mary Kirk succumb to the North Esk River bursting its banks, causing serious flooding of roads and surrounding land. And we couldn't fail but to be moved by the emergency evacuations of people from their homes that were flooded in Brecon. Throughout Aberdeenshire, we all felt the sheer power and destructive nature of Storm Babet. But once again, we saw another power emerge, that of our resilient communities. Time and time again, we see people of our towns and villages step up to help one another in times of need, to provide a helping hand, a shoulder to cry on, a safe haven when the worst of the weather strikes. And we saw that once again last week, when our communities from as far afield as Mary Kirk, Aboyne, Inverurie, Kintore and Kemney were there to support one another. Supported by a range of Aberdeenshire Council services and also staff members who had volunteered just for such an occasion, rest centres were set up to help those who had to leave their homes in the face of oncoming flooding. A place where there was a warm welcome and an even warmer cup of tea for impacted residents. And also, within our communities, neighbours were checking on one another, particularly the elderly and the vulnerable, to ensure that they were safe and coping. Aberdeenshire is all the richer for having public-spirited people like you living amongst us, and on behalf of the region, my thanks go to each and every one of you for the part that you played in ensuring that your community remained safe during those dark, dangerous days of Storm Babet. Thank you.